Okay, hey everyone, this is AJ Porfirio with Van Ryder Games. I'm going to show you today how to convert a spreadsheet of orders that are column-based into a spreadsheet of orders that are row-based. So you see here we have, I don't know, 15 or so different orders. The headers are across the top. So right here you see is where our items start. So each order has a number of items and they're all in the same row, so a column for each item. Now you're going to want to make sure when you do this, you don't want to have any zeros in the data. You want them to be blank because when the conversion happens, you don't want it to create a row for zeros. It probably wouldn't be a big deal for your the company you're uploading this to, but just for cleanliness of data, that's the best practice. All right, so you're going to click up here or anywhere in the data, and you're going to go to Insert, and you're going to insert a table, which is basically going to then highlight all your cells of your data. It's going to say, hey, where's the data for the table? It automatically did that, so that's great. And we want to make sure it has headers. So click this, My Table Has Headers, if it's not clicked. So it knows that your top row is headers, and then click OK. You're going to see it turn this data into a table here. The data is all the same. It's just formatted now as a table, which helps you do certain functions like we're about to do. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to go to data, and we're going to get the data from a table range. So you're going to click from table range, and this is going to open a new box. And this is a Power Query editor. This is where the magic happens. So you're going to see all your data here in this little table in this second window. We don't ask why. I know it's confusing, but we just use the powers that are given to us. So you're going to come in this table, and here's the trick. You want to highlight all the items in the order, all the columns of the items. So we have 5, so I'm going to click the first one, hold down Shift, and then click on the last one. Why is it doing that? Stop it. Oh my gosh, it's moving it. Don't do that. So it just moved that column. I don't know why. I'm going to put it back because that's annoying me. There we go. Okay, hold Shift. What? I don't know why it's dragging like that. There we go. Okay, anyway. Key thing is you want to do is highlight all the, I must have some function lock on or something that's doing that, but you want all the columns highlighted that you want to, what's called, we're going to do is unpivot these. So we're going to come up here to transform, and we're going to go to unpivot columns. I'm going to click that. And then miraculously, all of our column-based data is now row-based. So it keeps all the data, the columns you didn't highlight, it's going to repeat that data in each column, which is what row-based data is. So these first 2 rows are for an order, the same order. See, all the address information is all the same. You know, the order ID is going to be the same. And then you have 1 item and 1 quantity on each row. And that's what you need. So once you have it, it's good. You go to close and load. And it's going to create a new table in a different spreadsheet for you. Oh, my dates are formatted weird, whatever. That's just because of how it was here, but you can fix that. Anyway, that's the thing. That's the trick. It takes a couple minutes only, and you have a new data table and row base. So we can actually go do some checking. So the sum of our quantity is 35. If we go back to our original table and we highlight the same columns, it should be the same. Yes, sum is 35. So we can make sure, yep, all our items are right. You know, there's no extra items, missing items, etc. Because sometimes it might happen where if you had a blank column name or something, you might have accidentally left out some data. So always do those little checks of counts and things to make sure what you have is accurate. Okay, that's column-based to row-based. Hope that helped someone out.